Hey guys, it's Heather here, and today we are going to be going over all of the food options on Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas. There are so many food options on this ship. I'm going to tell you all the food options on the ship. We're going to go over what is free, what is an upcharge, what is more casual, what is more formal with dining, and we are going to go over all of it in this video. So let's go ahead and get right to it. So first, let's go ahead and start with the free options. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the Windjammer, which is located on deck 15, and it's actually going to be the buffet on this ship. So fun fact about every cruise ship, there's always some sort of buffet where you can just grab whatever you want, buffet style, have all you can eat. It's amazing and I love it. And honestly, I have eaten here for every single meal on my last trip. That's how great it is. And what I love is the best part of all is it is all free. It's all included in the cruise fare. Another thing, you can also get free water and juices on the ship as well that are not included in any sort of drink package. So there are some decent options that they do offer on the ship if you do not want to spring for any of the extra drink packages. Here are all the options for breakfast at the Windjammer. Are all the options for lunch and dinner at the Windjammer. They are both similar options, lunch and dinner. Another thing that is really cool is they have different themed dinner nights in the Windjammer for dinner. So like they'll have Italian night, American night, Caribbean night, Mexican night. It just kind of depends. They rotate it around. So there'll be sometimes some different food based off of that theme, but it's still really cool. So the next option, which is going to be a little bit similar to the Windjammer and on the same deck, deck number 15, is going to be the Solarian Bistro. So I feel like in this restaurant there is going to be just slightly healthier options in here. Another great option for a buffet, sometimes a little less crowded in here, which is nice. So the next option is going to be the main dining rooms, and it is so nice because it is all free, included in your cruise fare. The best part is you kind of just get a really nice sit-down experience in like this elegant dining room. The cruise staff is just phenomenal in here. We've always had great customer service, so helpful, love it. And you can also get like as much food as you want here as well, which is really cool. You can order 2 appetizers, 2 entrees. It's amazing. Moving on to our next options, which are going to be on deck 5. Both of these options are free. Sorrento's, which is the pizza place on the ship. You can just go up, grab a slice of pizza, and take it with you. Super quick, super easy, and definitely a favorite for a lot of people on the ship. The second place to get food on deck 5 is going to be Promenade Cafe. It's a great place to grab a quick snack, and it's open 24 hours a day. So if you want a midnight snack, you can go on down and get it. We're just going to go up 1 flight of stairs to the boardwalk for our next free dining option. It is going to be at Boardwalk Doghouse, and here you can get all different types of hot dogs. So now we are jumping up to deck 8 to Central Park. There is a free restaurant up here, which is named Park Cafe, and there are a lot of really good snack options, meal options in here. I like it too because sometimes it's not as crowded, so you can get in and get your food real quick. And I really like the choices. Jumping back up to deck 15 for another great free option. This place is going to be located right by the pool deck. It's called the Spare Tire. A lot of grab and go options right there. You can go up, grab a quick little sandwich, grab a quick little snack. Another little fun option on deck 15 is going to be Sprinkles, which is the all-you-can-eat soft serve ice cream stand on the ship. The final free food option I'm going to mention on the ship, which is going to be 1 deck up on deck number 16, it is called El Loco Fresh. It is going to be the Mexican themed free food restaurant here on the ship. You can go in, make your own sort of Mexican dish, tacos, burritos, things like that. Super quick, super delicious. And here it is right there. Now we are going to be going on to the specialty dining. These restaurants have somewhat of an upcharge. So the first specialty dining restaurant that we are going to stop at is going to be down at deck number 4, and it's going to be called Royal Railway Utopia Station. And this restaurant is kind of like a train ride dining experience. You're gonna hop on a train and be seated in a train car, and you are going to be going on a journey through the Wild West. A 5-course meal of American food with an upscale twist. That's what it says on Royal Caribbean's website. We're going up to deck number 6, and you guessed it, we are going to the boardwalk. On the boardwalk, they do have an upcharge candy shop called Sugar Beach. It is super cute. They sell different kinds of candies and sweets. It's definitely fun to go in there, even if you don't buy anything. It's really a really cool shop. Another fun thing that they sometimes have on sea days is cotton candy. It is an upcharge, however, I only paid $6 for it. So our next specialty dining restaurant is actually to be next door, Johnny Rockets. So this is kind of like a old-fashioned 50s burger joint kind of vibe. It does look like the breakfast is free, but then after breakfast it is going to be an upcharge. It's going to have a la carte options that are going to be price ranges between, it looks like, $2.99 and $11. So then literally right across the street is our next specialty dining. It is going to be called Playmakers Sports Bar and Grill, and it is gonna be like a sports bar, just like the name. Prices do vary for whichever dish you do decide to get. We're now going to go ahead and go up to deck number 8, where we are going to have not 1, but 2, but 3 specialty dining options. We're going to start with 150 Central Park. So this restaurant is an upcharge and it is a prix menu. It is going to be a little bit more of a fine dining. However, it is a smart casual to dress code. The next option right across from 150 Central Park is going to be Chops Grille. This is kind of going to be the steakhouse that is on the ship, and it is also a prefix menu. The attire is going to be smart casual, so you don't have to overly dress up. So our last option here in Central Park is going to be Izumi's, which is going to be the Japanese hibachi here on the ship. There's going to be different prices for what you order for this restaurant. Next door is going to be the Izumi at the Park a la carte stand. Here they sell sushi and other fun Japanese snacks and desserts. We are going to go ahead and go all the way up to deck number 12, and this upcharge restaurant over here is going to be called Giovanni's Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar. This, just as it sounds, is going to be the Italian restaurant on the ship. It is casual attire. We're going to jump all the way up to deck number 15, and right next to the Windjammer is going to be the Mason Jar Southern Restaurant. And like it sounds, it's going to have Southern food. Our final restaurant, which is going to be all the way on deck number 16, it's going to be Hooked Seafood, which, as you can tell, it is going to be a seafood restaurant. The attire is casual. It is also going to be a prefixed menu. So those are all the food options on Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas. I hope that you found this video really helpful in case you were curious about any of the options that are on the ship. And if you do have a trip booked in the near future, I would love if you can go check out my Utopia of the Seas YouTube series. I vlogged my whole trip. I have so many tips and tricks. Well, and that, my friends, that is the end of the chapter. Go comment down below. Which restaurant do you think would be your favorite? Which one do you think you would like the best? If you love cruising and traveling, I would love it if you can go and smash that subscribe button. If you found the video useful, please go ahead and give it a like. Share it with a family member or friend who's going on a cruise in the near future. I would love it if you can go check out some of my links below. Go check out my links to my other social medias. I'm active on Instagram. I'm active on TikTok. I'll be posting more travel content in the near future. Thank you for watching. See you on the next chapter.